Hi, I'm Chris Burns from Techie Gurus, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I haven't done this yet. I know we have a few videos out there. We've been doing this for a couple months, but could you please like and subscribe to our channel? It's going to help us out a lot with the algorithm. I know you hear that a lot, and I apologize, but we are trying to build a community here. We want to build a channel around what you want to hear. So, as far as covering like news, things that are happening right now, but also like comment down below and tell us like what are your challenges? Like, are you thinking about certain things in cybersecurity? Are you not sure? Do you need some more help? Do you want us to do videos around certain things? And just kind of give us comments down below, and we'll try to cover that as much as we can. So today, all right, this week is an interesting week. So we've never seen a time where our supply chain is more under attack from cyber criminals than today. We had SolarWinds late last year, early into this year, attack a lot of IT companies. They were able to infiltrate them because they had infiltrated SolarWinds, the SolarWinds product that was then installed into different locations. So companies like Microsoft, FireEye, Cisco, all were compromised because of that. Then a few weeks ago, we have Colonial Pipeline. So now our oil is being attacked. Our supply chain for oil is being attacked, mostly to the East Coast. Didn't really affect us here in Michigan, but it did affect the East Coast and Southeast United States. And over the weekend, JBS, one of the largest food processors in the world, gets attacked, and now our food supply chain is under attack. Now, I'm not going to comment about the meat part and everything else. I'll leave it at that. But it is important for us as far as like going to the grocery store, buying food and stuff like that. And with the inflation that's coming from the economy the way it is, we can't really expect to have to pay higher prices for meat and things like that going forward. But when stuff like this happens, it's going to raise prices. It sounds like JBS might be okay. It was Russian hackers. They alerted the White House. They're taking that under advisement. They're trying to talk to Russia and trying to negotiate that. But look, the initial ransom was like $7 million, from what I heard. I mean, it could be wrong, but where does this leave us? We can't allow our supply chain to keep being attacked. Our power grids are being attacked. There's been more than 40 food and beverage companies in the last year being attacked. Something has to give. Companies have to wake up and realize that they have to put in the proper cybersecurity measures to protect their business, to protect the consumers, to protect the supply chain. So where does this leave your business? Okay, your business, it doesn't matter whether it's manufacturing, professional services, accounting, medical, you supply something to somebody, whether it's a service or a product. So if you're manufacturing and you supply a product to, let's say you're in the auto industry, being Metro Detroit auto industry, you supply a product to a company that then supplies to the auto industry. Maybe you're a smaller company and you're breached, right? You have connections into other companies. So if you're the source of the breach, that whole supply chain can be compromised. So what does it mean for your business? Well, there's a lot of competition out there. So if you're one of the ones that's compromised, they're going to take a hard look at what are you doing for cybersecurity? What measures are you taking? And they're going to look at that and they're going to say, well, we can go over here, and they're taking the proper measures, and we're just going to move our business. So I just want to focus on what do we have to do to protect our business, to protect our customers, so that our families, your families that you're helping feed, your employees that you're helping pay, to go to college, to help their kids grow up, to go on vacation, to live a life, to retire. All that's important. All that's tied together. This isn't something that's separate. So your livelihood, if you're the business owner, if you're an executive, you're thinking about the business in a different way. If your business is compromised to a point where your business goes out of business, what does it mean for you? If you get ransomware and if you can't recover from it, what does it mean for you? Now, I've said this a lot on this channel, and it's not something I want to keep repeating, because it's not about fear. It's about making sure that you have a plan in place, you have the tools in place, the policies in place, the system in place to protect your business. That's the critical part of this. Knowing that one day you will be compromised. It's a matter of when, not if. The FBI says that. I'm going to sit on a Wall Street Journal executive cyber board today. One of the side ones I'm going to go into is the FBI talking about this. But I have an executive cybersecurity board all day. I'll probably do a review maybe next week on that. I'll try to take some notes and we'll do a review, or I'll just cover it in high level. But what kind of questions do you have for us? For me? What can we do for you? But that's what we want to do. We want to give back. I've changed the mission and I've changed the vision of this company a few times. We've been in business since 2008. So the 13 years has been a kind of a wild ride, because in technology it changes so often. And the things that we started a couple of years ago, we knew cybersecurity was a big issue. It's been a big issue for a few years now, but now it's getting to a point where you can't ignore it. You just can't. Everything you do, your business, your employees, everything you do relies on making sure that you can recover from it when it happens. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help you develop the system, help you bring the tools in place, help you bring the policies in place, help train your users to make sure that they do the right things. There's a term, human firewall. It's very important because humans make mistakes. Humans are one of the leading causes of cyber attacks. They click on an email, maybe they grab a flash drive, they plug it in. Creating a human firewall, training your users, making them aware of what's happening is one of the single best ways to protect your business. So, with that, we'll have more information coming on what we're planning in the next couple of weeks. We're still working on it internally, kind of developing that out. I want to talk about my mission and my vision statement a little bit later on, but thank you for watching. Again, anything you want to know, anything you want us to cover. Maybe you've never heard of malvertising, I can cover that. We could talk about blockchains, cryptocurrencies, if that's something you'd like, because that's very important in the cyberspace from the standpoint of that's how most cyber criminals get paid. So until next week, hope you have a good week, a safe week, and again, comment down below, comment on any of our social medias. They're at the beginning of the video, and be safe, and I'll talk to you again next week.